Всем здравствуйте. Сегодня снимаем прохождение квеста из игры Fallout 4, модификация Sexfall. Квест называется «Следуй за белым кроликом». Насколько я понимаю, этот квест у нас из альтернативной сюжетной линии. Вот, так что, это что-то новое. Поэтому этот квест получается у нас не первый, он не самый первый из линейки квестов. Вот. Он получается у нас... до него были квесты. Просто проблема в том, что я не хочу, чтобы у меня были проблемы с Ютубом, и чтобы вы могли смотреть это видео, потому что квесты, которые были до этого, в них содержалась масса, скажем так, матов, различных материалов, которые, YouTube, возможно бы нам не дал посмотреть эти видео. Поэтому я решил снимать прохождение именно с этого квеста. Я могу рассказать немного предысторию этой линейки, альтернативной сюжетной линии. Секундочку, сейчас давайте разберемся.
Vault 81. You're still up and running?
Yeah. Pretty good observation there, genius.
Why are you asking about my...
We get plenty of scavengers and trade. Everybody wants to get at the shiny red button. But you're the first one to try it with a working pip.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111?
What's with the third...
It's called protocol. Think we just let any...
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth...
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing it. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange.
But I'm a fellow Vault dweller.
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, she did say she was
Я
from Vault
прокачал
111.
это как красноречие.
Possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Вкачал очень
Is that
хорошо.
so?
Right?
Officer Edwards and I will meet you at
А
the
я
entrance.
пропустил реплику. Надеюсь, там она пробилась. Нажмите, увидите, что написано. Итак, мы на чем остановились? Значит, по поводу квестов. Здесь получается как такие войны между группировками. И мы за одну из группировок, на одну из группировок работаем, поэтому, в принципе, ничего такого сверх особенного. Ничего особенного. Так, сейчас давайте разберемся, с кем-то можно поговорить еще здесь. Хотя я вижу, никто не хочет с нами общаться. Так, стоп, я не могу сюда зайти. Может, подождите.
Hey.
You've got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Так, не понял. Нет доступа, да?
No use.
Давайте разберемся.
Sorry about that.
Может,
As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, overseer. We've never encountered a fellow Vault.
Sure.
Is this Vault 111?
It's abandoned.
That makes no sense. The vaults are the safest.
They had us cry...
Oh my god. All those lives. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a success.
Right.
We'd like to be completely self-sufficient.
I'm impressed you maintain...
Thanks. I owe it, but some here would disagree.
You should be wary.
Exactly why we rely on us. Now, if you need anything else. Hi.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything, but man, I
If you want to leave, why don't you just go?
wish it was that easy. It's scary.
It takes some preparation.
I've never even touched a gun. But with the hours we're working these days,
Hard work pays off.
trying to at least. They say it's all the moving parts. Structurally, I guess 81 is... Well, I don't want to keep you.
Terminal's got to be somewhere.
Так, что-то здесь непонятно.
Hey,
Another outsider? What they let you in for?
just taking a look.
The overseer just letting any...
What do you have?
All outsiders do is take advantage.
How do you know?
Yeah, you could say that. I gave her all my money. I don't hear from her in months. You outsiders are nothing.
Ладно, это просто разговоры. Я не понимаю, а как нам попасть внутрь?
Or Aaron. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth. And into each hog.
Ух, ничего себе.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not gonna like this. Care?
Так вот, по поводу прохождения квеста.
Now that you made it in,
Прямо сейчас мы, один из
behave yourself.
таких же квестов, которые были до этого, только я очень надеюсь, что в этом квесте не будет каких-то бешеных реплик или странных бесед с НПЦ, с другими персонажами, потому что, да, как я уже сказал раньше, что YouTube может заблокировать, поэтому пока что все очень даже интересно проходит, как вы видите. Этот квест, он из альтернативной линейки, сюжетной линейки. Так, что мы делаем? Да, у меня куча квестов включено, я здесь не совсем понимаю, куда идти, но я думаю, мы разберемся. По поводу брони, оружия, я, если честно, как очень плохо знаком с вселенной Fallout и, в принципе, с игрой Fallout, то есть, не сильно разбираюсь, как там крафтится, не крафтится. То есть я взял шматье, броньку там залутал, так сказать. И вроде как, меня не валят, то есть она достаточно крепкая. Конечно, можно было бы и лучше, но и с этой справляюсь. Так, я что-то заблудился немножко. Это на какую-то похожую тюрьму. Так, по проекту. Да что ж такое? По поводу брони, почему не улучшаю или не крафчу, потому что она держит, как я и сказал, уровень сложности очень высокий. Я поставил, и персонаж справляется. О, нашел, походу.
You've been working. Hey, outsider. Do me a favor.
you both just get lost. You're killing my buzz here.
I got a better idea.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. And as much as I'd like to leave this can...
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. Now I admit, I've got... But not anymore.
Right? Good.
Should have done it a long time ago.
Брат же только что здесь был, не понял.
Hi, Tina.
Так что, о чем речь? Ясно. Очень интересный разговор. Так, что у нас здесь? А, это ее дневник типа. Так, милее это все читать. То, что я вам и говорил про диалоги. Как вы видите, здесь очень фривольный формат выражения. Так что я не вцениваю такую тему, и тем более YouTube. Ну, вроде как это разрешено все на YouTube, но, ну как, возрастное ограничение я... О, не хочу... О, я могу разблокировать этот очень сложный. Давайте попробуем.
There we go.
А, это просто... Угу. Походу это для какого-то квеста надо просто... Если честно, лень разбираться, сейчас поднимать информацию, что к чему. Короче, мы все прочитали. Этого достаточно. Да, спасибо. Это мой компаньон, я, кстати, даже не знаю, откуда он. Так. Ага. Так, и что я сделал в итоге? Я прочитал... Отправьтесь в клинику, убежище, выполните квест Закуток, а затем прочитайте голодиск. Ох, как все сложно. Ах, здесь, походу, все надолго. Давайте тогда поторопимся. По поводу персонажа, короче, я, по-моему, уже в одном из... в инструкции по установке этой сборки я объяснял, как можно изменить внешность персонажа. Это тильда SLM 14. Вот, и там лицо, то есть, ну, короче. Просто наводите на лицо и все. Да, броня достаточно странная, но это лучшее, что я залутал. Так что, что имеем. Тяжелую броньку, если одеть, то буду шуметь. Я как стараюсь иногда по стелсу проходить. Вот. Да, этот медицинский пункт, можно здесь полчаса потерять на этом.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. Welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples?
Am I for some caps?
All right. The overseer did give me a few caps.
That hardly seems enough.
I suppose I can give...
You'll have to do better than that to get your pound of flesh.
You drive a hard bargain. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Куда сесть, не понял.
Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh?
Okay.
Here are the caps I promised you. Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll
Hey.
find something. But these aren't ordinary
Excuse me.
mole rats. Who knows what kind of disease...
Да что ж
Hello,
такое?
Dr. Forsyth.
Общайтесь.
I found something that might help Austin.
Hey,
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? Found it.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth.
Things and
I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
there was this
Yeah.
terminal there.
What's feeling off today?
There were some notes and stuff about using mold.
Took a few bad hits recently.
Scrapes and bruises. But it's... all done. Any other complaints?
From that mole rat somewhere in that place.
No.
Off you go then.
Короче, просто врач.
You there! Hey! Don't you walk away from me!
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky.
Are we going to finally finish this conversation? Austin needs.
What do you need me to do?
Save my boy, Austin.
What's in this secret vault?
Your guess is as good as... From what Bobby says, it might be a medical. At least I hope so. Bobby here will show you... There is a chance that somewhere in there is a... If you find it. And for Austin's sake...
Follow me.
О, да вы что? Закуток,
Dr.
отлично.
Forsyth has been very honest. Austin.
Так, побежали. Наконец-то. Да, это получается 2 в 1. У нас сейчас... Мы как бы 2 квеста проходим. Так, кажется, я здесь уже был. Ой, я. Nice технология. Так, ты первый.
Hi, Bobby.
Хай. Короче, ладно. О, поспим быстренько. Ой, я поспал и потерял этого парня. Ладно, ничего страшного. Разберемся сами.
Please, give me more cup.
Нету гранаты. Нету. Так, что у нас здесь? Так, что его возьмет? Туловище. А, карта показывает наверх. Я увлекся этими перестрелками. Так, быстро бежим, а то сейчас квест затянется на 1,5 часа. будем сидеть, заниматься непонятно чем. Ага, я отсюда пришел. Может, лифт какой-то? Ладно, спустимся вниз, посмотрим.
Piss me off.
Sure the cold thing's overblown.
Kids these days, huh?
Around tomorrow. We can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do. Neither do I, Priscilla. Why him? He's just a boy. He's going to be just fine.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Cole. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone else but yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin. And you're worried about it. You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation. Explain to Aaron why your needs are more important than her needs. Spread it, Dr. Forsyth.
Light him up.
Action has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop
Time to put on our dancing shoes.
Ладно, кроме этих крыс, что-то ни одного лифта не видно.
Here we go. Who are gas fajitas?
Gotta find the terminal.
Ну да, здесь, скорее всего, придумали для тех, кто не сможет пройти терминал. Так, срочно. Что там по стволам у меня есть? О, а ну-ка. Ой. Ух ты, какой ствол прикольный у меня есть. А перезаряжать? Так, ладно, мы теряем время.
Till I can download food.
Попробуем еще раз этот терминал пройти.
Yes.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Voltec security?
Who the heck are
I am a contagion, the human scientist. I repeat.
these mole rats?
My poor little They were used to grow all man. Then Volti descent, but they never got a chance. Clyde got out of his. He let out the Clyde's been dead for almost 2 centuries. I'm rambling.
Do I look like?
Over the long years, who is true? Your attire is a bit dirty. I am pleased to report I completed my thousands of pathogens. Then a single broad spray. Now, please tell me you are authorized.
Heck no.
You're quite certain? Perhaps you just... In fact, papers are not...
Voltec is
Gone? Truly? Please tell me the authority to release me was
Why can't you just?
I require verbal...
Right.
You must be Voltec.
These mole rats were.
Why, yes. I've grown quite fond of them.
Dude.
My audio circuits must be malfunctioning. I'll open the door for you. Where are you going? Do you intend to just leave me here?
Excellent.
О, ничего себе.
As I was saying, you with the broad spectrum cure. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it to prevent any suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make it. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have.
That is correct. There used to be more. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make...
Thanks for the.
It is my hope that this cure finds it. Hopefully now I can since my job here is done.
Managed to get out of the vault. Can't imagine how.
Я уже забыл, как сюда. Где здесь спускаться, а куда идти.
Hey, did you hear?
The cure. You found it.
How is Austin doing? Do you think he'll survive the cure?
He's been unconscious since shortly after.
Here, take the cure.
Only one dose? If it doesn't, then let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're
Thank
in
God.
the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, ma'am.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for a friend here, you might have...
Hello, Overseer?
Dr. Forsyth is doing all he can, but we're not sure it's going to be...
I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you...
Dr. Forsyth?
Be quick and find that cure.
I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your home. It's in the main hall. On the left, as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Can I go see Gran? How about something to eat? I'm starving. Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
Так, все выполнено.
A moment. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed.
Right.
So now I must see the rest of the.
What are you looking to...
Down here is an enclosed system, and without the introduction, the world up there is in.
After the bombs?
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and I can see you already have company. I do. Please, madame.
Sure. It's no picnic up there.
But of course, I have been equipped with medical equipment. I also have defensive capabilities, a laser.
Come along.
Excellent.
Right? Hey. Wait there.
Sure thing.
Come on.
You got it. Hey there. You want some company for the road?
How do you feel?
Don't worry.
Uh-huh. Your thoughts?
Fighting too often with the same enemy teaches them.
What are your thoughts on...
If you're lucky enough.
Never mind.
Sure thing.
Sure.
Все, Все, мы теперь с этим, да?
Heads up.
Do you need something from me?
Need
У меня
something?
два... Так, что за фигня? Ладно, потом этим разберемся. Просто два компаньона, это немножко не по лору, так сказать. Это не может быть такого. Так, отправляйтесь, а затем прочитайте голодиск. Ага. Так, секретная зона. Вперед. Давай. Что, можешь? Хорошо, спасли пацана. Сейчас. Я не совсем понимаю, что происходит. Просто я не читаю квест. И... Да, слишком много текста. Ну, посмотрим сейчас, к чему мы в итоге выйдем. На что мы, точнее, в итоге выйдем.
Hey, outsider. I heard what you did for Austin. Saved that kid's life. So I was hoping you could help me out with Bobby.
What did you have in...
I need someone to get Bobby off. Ever since that off...
What do you mean?
When someone hooked on Jet doesn't want to quit, after Bobby relapsed, it's either get clean or get dead at this point.
Have any suggestions?
You gotta help me convince him. Come on.
Right?
Интересно, здесь можно квест отменять. Там был вариант отменить квест. В оригинальной ветке квестов сюжетной линии я не знаю, не видел, по крайней мере, такого. То есть мы можем отменить какие-то там... идем быстрее. В оригинальной ветке я не видел... ну, мы можем отменить этих там какие-то побочные квесты.
Hey there.
What are you doing here?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
If you don't mind, I'd like to get...
I'm sorry about that.
People need to leave me alone. I'm just trying...
I understand. And I'll try to be more considerate of your
Как это
feelings.
по-американски.
Will you both just get lost? You're killing...
What happened to you?
You think I want to be like this? I can't help it. I need this shit, man. I don't want people to get hurt. I just want them... It wasn't bothering nobody before. I was... Then Tina cut me off. And... Jesus, why do you have to go in there?
Don't you want to quit?
Well, yeah, I do, but I can't. This place, man.
Bearable? What makes it...
The overseer says I gotta be on call 24/7, and these Now add what happened with Austin. It's more than I can handle, man.
Okay. What are...
Never wanted any of this to happen, okay? But how am I supposed to do it? I can't handle it. And now, I need this shit more than ever. It's the...
How much more damage do you need to do to realize...
I don't know, man. That week I tried to get clean, you don't even want... Besides, I like getting high.
I have a chem called Addictol. It's supposed to help ease the symptoms.
For real? I never realized there were drugs to treat... drugs. If it's that easy, I'll do it.
Would you be interested in coming to work for me? I've got a nicely equipped clinic you could use. It's over in Concord.
If that's the case, I guess it's... Alright. Just don't...
Don't worry. I'll keep...
Hell yeah.
This radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air.
Never thought I'd see the day when Bobby cleaned up.
Like this, Alan's Basement, providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations. When someone named...
You're lucky I got here when I did.
No. Why don't you tell me what it is you...
I have my reason.
I can't help you if you're not...
Fine. We need to... Why are you sleeping?
How do you know about that?
I found your journals.
My journals? Never mind. It doesn't matter. So you knew all along then? About...
Right.
That's why you're really here, isn't it? The stimulant. You want access to Vault 81.
if I scratch your back?
Look, I don't really care what your ulterior.
Sure.
There's not much left for me here. I'll help you get what you want.
Fair enough.
The catch is, I got Bobby's jet by sleeping with Holt. He and Alexis run. If you want access to those stimulants, you've got to go through them. Talk to Holt. Maybe you can persuade him to hook you up.
Да, не очень интересно. Придумано, ну, типа, крутой квест. Он интересный. Так, сейчас я опять заблужусь.
Sometimes I wonder if that man still loves me.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
Excuse me.
I'm kind of busy. What do you want?
Are you holding up okay?
Can we do this later? Alexis is working.
I heard you and...
What? I'm a happily...
So you're not...
Not saying I wouldn't like to. I hear she's dangerous even. And not that I would...
Come on, don't bullshit me.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Do we really need to do this the hard way?
All right, all right. It's nothing.
Why would you...
Look, I know... I used to love Alexis.
So stop crying about it.
That's right. What Alexis does. And Tina is...
It's your life.
Are you going to tell my wife?
Be a man.
Look, I know what I'm doing.
Right? Yes?
Don't scare a guy like...
I might. Depends.
I brought you some jet.
I'm looking for chems.
Here, take... Just don't tell me.
Don't worry. Excuse me.
Hey.
Of course.
I've been thinking it over. I assume you got the stimulants by blackmailing Holt.
Obvious.
The truth always comes to...
Sure.
Sooner or later, Holt will cheat with someone else. He'll get slumped. News of the affair with me will come out, and then there's no more... We need an alternative.
What did you have in mind?
I'm not looking forward to it, but it's time. She's the one who runs long term. She's the more reliable. We need to secure.
Right? So much could go wrong.
I'm not blind to the risks here, but that I was a victim in all of this too. You got a better...
I'm trusting you on this.
Follow my lead then. You know what good cop, bad cop is?
Remind me again.
I need you to act like a jerk to Alexis, so I can come off as... Can you play along?
I'm your girl.
Let's go see Alexis.
Ой, так.
Need to check the water concentration. Smells funny.
Hi.
Something I can help you with?
We're conducting a study of the least intelligent life forms in the Commonwealth.
What do you have for me?
Bobby No-Nose is planning a...
Whew. I thought you were about...
Hey, stop fucking around and be serious for a second. Look, Alexis, I do have some bad news. There's no easy way...
Holt is cheating on you. He was complaining about your snoring.
What the hell is wrong with you? Show a little compassion.
Holt is cheating on me?
That bastard!
Hold on a minute. If you were a better wife to Holt, he wouldn't be...
Jesus fucking Christ, I'm right here. Alexis,
Почему
before you freak
так
out,
перевели?
I can explain.
I guess I knew in my heart. He's been so cold lately. So
I need you to know, I never even wanted to sleep with Holt. He got my brother addicted
Да,
to
вот это кино.
Jet, to the point where he couldn't even function without it. He threatened to triple prices on us, unless...
Well, sure.
Look, I was just 17. I didn't know any better. It was just a hand job, all right? I figured nobody gets hurt, and Bobby gets the jet he needs to keep doing his job.
What happened after that?
Holt kept his word for a few weeks. So, but then he decided he wanted more, and not just stuff with my hands.
Tell me more.
He kept escalating. I didn't know what to do. When Holt's been disappearing at night between 10 and midnight, it's usually to the supply. That's where he makes me do it.
Bang Tina and come home to Alexis. Sounds like fun.
I know you can't ever forgive me, but it was the... I'm telling you all this because I want you to... Before it becomes a rumor, and your daughter...
Hey. You did what you had to do.
it's my fault for driving him away. I'm always nagging him, not giving him the space he needs. What am I going to do?
Do you love Holt?
I can't forgive what he did. I'm gonna kick his sorry ass out. He can screw around with the whole vault for all I care.
You're in pain. I've been there. But your plan is
Nice, главный герой
unreasonable.
What if
умный.
there were another option?
What are you talking about?
Alexis, I was only 17 when Holt started in on me. Dealing Jet to a minor and manipulating me for sex. Do you really want an influence like that around your daughter?
You're right. I'll never be able to trust him again.
I think you're getting...
It's your call, Alexis. How far are you willing to take this?
Why do you ask?
As long as Holt's living in the vault, he's a threat to... Have you considered just... killing him?
It would serve the bastard right if I did.
Maybe I will.
There must be another way. We could make things...
If we kill him, how do we make it look like...
It's not that easy. Oh, plus there's Aaron to think about.
Good point. I guess it can't be you who does it either. But if we were to lure Holt outside the vault, away from security, and dump his body,
Right.
security would never know. What do you guys think?
I won't be a part of this.
Are you gonna try and stop us?
Да, плохо, что нету альтернативного варианта решения. Потому что я предполагаю, эти все три варианта заканчивают квест. Да.
On second thought, I'm good.
All right, let me know.
We'll handle it. Just stay here and act. Now, let's talk about... I think I know how to...
What did you have
In a word.
Funny, that's exactly something.
That's why it's gonna work. Come on, let's go.
Right?
I should get back to work.
I swear, I don't even recognize half these people.
Обидно, что нельзя это решить каким-то образом мирным путем, что ли? Типа как основная... То есть квест он только по такому развитию событий может быть.
Hey, thanks for the advice with my woman problem.
It was my pleasure to help.
If you're not busy, Holt, I was thinking we could spice up our...
Does it always have to be about sex and Jet?
That's what I like about you, Holt. You always... We can talk shop if you want, but... You feel like trying a threesome?
Not a bad idea.
I figured you'd appreciate that. Speaking of which, I was reading about this position called the New England. You ever heard of it?
Sure.
I don't really know for sure. Must be some Commonwealth.
There's a whole world you're missing out on.
Amen to that. So what do you think, Holt?
Are you going to tell my...
Do I ever kiss and tell? I'm sure our friend here can be discreet as...
I'll keep your secret.
So, we all agree to keep...
Yeah, I guess we...
All right, then. Head up to the... I'm gonna wait here for a bit, so we're not seen leaving. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Well, hopefully that...
Sure.
I'm heading out.
And hey, outsider, grab a pillow from my room, so I've got some support for my knees.
We got to the garbage can, yes?
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
We keep...
Она уже успела здесь поработать.
Hey there.
Glad you're finally able to join us.
Looks like you got some trouble.
All right!
Loquacious as always, Holt. Not to worry, it'll be over. So, would you...
I have some questions first.
Seriously? All right, humor.
Is it necessary?
Did you want to try some yoga?
There's gotta be another way.
He needs to suffer for what he's done. How do you propose we do that?
Get out of here and don't come back.
I'm heading out.
Да, я так и хотел. Конечно, можно было не доводить до всего этого, но окей.
I hope
Хоть
we made
так.
the right decision. Couldn't have done this without you.
Let's just change the subject.
So, where do we go from here? With Bobby gone, I feel like there's nothing left for me in Vault 81.
You want to leave?
For the longest time.
Would you be interested?
You know, as far as new beginnings go, where would I be working for you?
Here, I'll show you.
Concord, huh? Alright, that doesn't sound so bad. Let me smooth things over with Alexis. Then I'll pack my things and meet you there. I understand your mission was a success. Our new acquaintance has been filling me in on the details.
Well, this...
It changes the whole market. But first thing...
Right.
If you'll hand over the stimulants...
Yep, here you go.
Thank you. Now, let's talk logistics. Hold on a minute. Now I'm just supposed to accept that you're dealing it? You told me your brother was addicted to Jet. Our chem has none of the same side effects. But it's still addictive, right? Sweetie, all chems with, but unlike the competition, there are no provided the customer, and if they don't, they experience with, and you don't see a problem. It's a cruel world, honey. If we can't help a user get high, they'll just, I suppose you're right, but what about, you can't expect human nature to change.
Sure.
The only thing we can control is, isn't that enough? It wasn't that simple with Bobby, but whatever helps you sleep at night. Now, speaking of safety, how you mean, Alexis? We had a good talk and agreed to put the past behind us. Her main concern now is what kind of...
Does it really matter?
Point taken. I suppose if Alexis doesn't stay in line, we can... Moving on. As of last month, there were 12 major jet dealers in the Commonwealth. We've sent I'm giving you... Eliminate them at your leisure. And what am I supposed to do? With a pretty face like yours? I might...
Sure.
Of course, if you'd like to assist our... But for starters, let's get you a more suitable outfit. And...
Ну, вот такой вот квест. Так, что это у нас здесь? Начато тот, кто стучит. Угу. Ну что ж. Так, а почему он у меня отмечен? Давайте разберемся. Ага, он у меня автоматически активировался. Это следующий квест по линейке квестов. Да, в общем, такой вот квест интересный. Он действительно интересный был. Да, спасибо, что посмотрели. Надеюсь, что вам понравилось. И увидимся в следующем видео. И до свидания.